we don't have the budget. This is a bullshit objection, and let me explain why. First, let's start off with the Webster Dictionary definition. The amount of money that is available for, required for, or assigned to a particular purpose. Now just ask yourself, who do you think determines how much is available? Who do you think assigns it for a particular purpose? Who do you think can impact and change it? You got it, the actual decision maker. Discussing a budget objection with a low-level stakeholder is the losing battle. This is why it's key to start hiding the org to begin with. Now, some of you are actually talking with economic buyers, so first off, great job. But now you're thinking something like, but Marcus, they can't afford, especially in the recession. Here's the harsh truth. If you're still getting hit with this objection, the perceived value you've shown has simply not been enough to justify the cost. Here's how to think about it. Number one, what's the investment you're asking for? Let's say it's $100,000. Two, what's the perceived value they are seeing? This must include the ROI and COI, tangible and intangible costs and benefits. Let's say it's $1 million plus that they perceive. Three, is the perceived value far greater than the cost? And generally speaking, I find it must be 5 to 10 times plus for action to be taken. In our situation, if they invest $100,000 and they receive $1 million in value, that's a 10x return. Now, if you're a person with decent intelligence, that's a no-brainer. And if they don't have the budget of $100K for this, if they truly have decision-making power and they have 100% certainty in the 10x value, they'll find a way to make it happen. For instance, they'll get creative and work to negotiate payment terms with you. They'll move budgets around and reallocate. They'll get a business loan. They'll try to raise it, etc. The truth is, this is why even you as a consumer will spend money on things outside your budget if you perceive the value to be far greater than the price tag. For instance, ordering takeout versus cooking at home. The newest iPhone when the current one works fine. Paying a surprise tax bill versus not paying it. Well, hopefully. Buying a brand logo shirt for $30, $50 plus versus a $7 unbranded one. So if you're constantly losing deals due to budget, ask yourself, one, am I meeting with the ultimate decision maker? Number two, do they perceive the value to be far greater than the investment? Number three, does a perceived value give them a 5 to 10x return at minimum? If you truthfully nail these three in your sales process, you'll see yourself close far more while this objection melts away.